We're breaking our opponents apart, piece by freaking combo piece, coming together like a nice freaking cannelloni. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, Max Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're not as super sweaty as I am in this darn hot room with these darn hot lights. Oh my sweet lord. This video number 2 I'm recording for today. I hope you have seen yesterday's video, which was amazing. But today we have an even more amazing deck. Oh, my favorite deck of all freaking times. But, and that's a big but before we get into the deck, there is a giveaway on Twitter that you should totally check out if you want to win some amazing freaking swag. And talking about giveaways, if we head to 20k, the freaking 20,000 people, until the end of the year, there will be a $200 freaking giveaway coming your way. So, if you want to win $100 in gems, 2 of you, make sure to invite all of your freaking friends. In fact, almost 5,000 friends. We have 4 months left. We'll see if we can do it. It would be darn crazy, but we will do our darndest to freaking do it. But enough with the darn shameless yammering. Let's get into my favorite of all times, deck hammering. I could play this deck all my life, forever and ever. It has everything I love. Infinite mana, infinite damage, infinite card draw, and infinite life gain. It has everything. Plus Risen Reef. Plus freaking Risen Reef. It has all. So let's start with the infinite life gain. Of course, we have the Prosperous Innkeeper with the Birgi and the Grinning Ignus. How do we make infinite mana? Well, Hazoret's Monument make all of your red spells cost 1 less. That means this Grinning Ignus now only costs 2 instead of 3, but it adds 3 mana every time that we use it. That means if your Birgi is out and the Grinning Ignus is out, now we make infinite mana. It is colorless, yes, but once you return the Grinning Ignus, you will have 1 red mana for your Banefire, but we're getting into that. And if you have your Runaway Steam-Kin out, now every time that you play a Grinning Ignus, you get a counter, and then you can remove 3 counters to make 3 mana, and then we really have infinite red and colorless mana, and that is just so good. And the thing is, if you have these 2 out, together with the Hazoret's Monument, you have won the game. Easy as that. Easy as that. How do you win the game on the spot? Well, Birgi's out. You play the Grinning Ignus, now you discard a card every time you play a creature spell. That means every time you play the Grinning Ignus, you get a fresh new card by discarding an old card that you don't want. And then you just search for your freaking Banefire. That is all there freaking is to. That is all there is to. And once you've made infinite mana, you can either shoot him with the Banefire, or you can get in, play the Devilish Valet, bring down as many Grinning Ignuses as you can, and then get in for 10,000s or millions or bajillions of freaking damage. It is just super darn freaking tasty. Or you don't have the Hazoret's Monument, but you have these 2 out. Well, if your Risen Reef is out, now you also have infinite freaking cards. Because every time that you play the Grinning Ignus, which is an elemental, it will trigger the Risen Reef. Now if it's a land, you will put it on the battlefield tapped. If it is non-land, you get it in your hand. And it's not even card draw. It is not card draw. You put it in your hand. It's just what it says on the freaking Risen Reef. That means that you cannot mill yourself with the Risen Reef. You can mill yourself with Hazoret's Monument, but you cannot mill yourself with the Risen Reef. That is amazing. So that is infinite mana, infinite card draw, infinite damage, infinite freaking life gain. And the rest of the deck is making sure that we get there. We have these Elvish Mystics that we can also just play with the Hazoret's Monument for 1 mana and draw something. We have these Llanowar Elves that are just the same as these Elvish Mystics, but with a different name. Same here. We play with the Hazoret Monument and draw something that we like. We have the Tangled Florahedron. It is a land, but it's also an elemental that triggers the Risen Reef. So we can also either draw a card or get a card into our hand here. And we do have 4 freaking Collected Company. And if we can get a turn 2 Collective Company, which is impossible. Turn 3 Collective Company, which is freaking possible. It is possible. A turn 3 Collective Company is possible so easily. You just play an Elvish Mystic and a land, you play another land and a Llanowar Elf, or a Prosperous Innkeeper, or a Tangled Florahedron, and now on turn 3 you have the Collected Company. You bring down your Birgi, you bring down your Grinning Ignus, bam! Infinite triggers with the Grinning Ignus already. And that is just chef's freaking kiss delicious. As I said, I could play this deck my whole freaking life, and I will. I will get into high freaking mythics with this deck. I promise you. The next time you see me, I will be so high up that you don't even know if you're talking to my feet or to a freaking cloud. I was just about to say the word in German, but I didn't. Land-wise, we have one Boseiju, because if we're up in the mirror match, we really want to get rid of that Hazoret's monument. We have two beautiful mountains, two beautiful forests, and then we have two Riverglide Pathway for a Spirebluff Canal, for Cragcrown Pathway, for Stomping Ground, and for, no, 3 Botanical freaking Sanctum. These are not the basic lands, the standard lands, basic lands, the typical lands that you would, like, you know, find by just playing standard. So maybe you have to craft them. Same as here, same as here, same as freaking here and here. Those are not basic cards out of standard, just as these two. So if you're not into Explorer, maybe the deck is not for you. But if you are into Explorer, oh my lord, my friend, this is the deck for you. I went into Mythic with this deck in the live stream in 2 sittings. We sat down, we had some games, bam, Diamond. We sat down, we had some games, bam, Mythic, just like that. Just like that. And the only thing that can really screw you is drawing only freaking lands. But hey, that happens, especially to me, as we all know. I'm just kidding. It happens to everyone. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Ignus' back. It is not banned here. And it is my favorite freaking deck of all times. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those Laughin Games. If you're looking for a deck, get into Mythic. You don't care about the shame, the pain, and the feeling of being just super freaking mean. Oh boy, do I have the deck for you. This is one of the meanest freaking decks there is right now. Just the meanest freaking decks there is in all formats, in all of them. Oh no, life gain. Oh, the horror. Oh, the freaking horror. Please don't be freaking life gain. Oh no. I'm bringing down the Tangled Florahedron here. And I will be attacking in because, I mean, let's be honest, they will not block this. They're blocking this? Okay, I just thought they did. I just thought they would block this, man. I was just, like, very confused here. Very darn confused. The Bishop of Wings. Okay, that is still, like, we still have a lot of time here, you know? We still do have a lot of freaking time here. So am I bringing down this? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So we still have 4 mana here for the collected freaking company, and we will just play it, you know? We will just freaking slam it down here, like a clown, Charlie Brown. Oh no, please, not the Righteous Valkyrie. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. Today we'll be attacking with the Bishop, but they don't? Okay. I mean, hey, you do you, my friend. You do freaking you. Alright. This smells like a win, my friends. It smells like a win. And I know when I smell a win. I know when I smell a wind. Let's go for infinite mana first. Okay. Hey, this is just a win, you know? This is just a win. There's nothing to say, nothing to see. Just damn stupid good game. Just like sound. You went down, my friend. We beat him before they could even get to 27 life with a life gain deck. And look at their perfect start. It does not matter with this deck. It does matter. You get them all. Did I not tell you? Shamelessly, we will get them all. Everything in our wake will break. Alright. Looks like we won already. Our opponent's going first. They have a little pitchfork lady here. So we will see if we have already won, you know? But it is looking pretty darn good, not gonna freaking lie. I just don't want to lie to you, you know? This looks pretty darn good. We've turned 2 Prosperous into turn 3 Hazoret into turn 4, doing whatever we want and infinite freaking mana. This is like the perfect hand. If you have these 3 things to get three things together in your hand, yes, I know how to speak. You're good. You're good. All right, Calarm 1123 is not here yet. Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello. Like, what business do you have letting the timer run out before the game even starts? I don't know. But you should. You just should, man. It is just not cool. It is just, what is even going on here? Oh, they're here. They are here. Nice. Hello. Okay, so we will see what they're doing. Like right now, we're looking pretty pretty a-okay, you know, pretty a-okay. I might be going Hazoret. Nah. I'm pulling through with my plan. All right. The Blood-Tide Harvester. Okay. Bringing down the... okay. Like, we have all the combo pieces now. All of them. Like, literally, all of them. That is just brutal, man. That is just freaking brutal, man. I love it. I really freaking do love it. Okay, are you shooting this? Oh, come on, man. Come on. There's no reason to look at another man's freaking hand. Okay, they're looking at my hand. What am I supposed to do about it? Thoughtseize, everybody. Freaking Thoughtseize. It is what it is. It is what it freaking is. Okay. We're paying 2 here. It doesn't really matter too much to me. And then we're attacking in like there's no tomorrow. Are you shooting this now? Wow, okay. Yeah. Alright. You do that, my friend. You freaking do that. Okay. I mean, hey, we're still looking a-okay here, you know. It's not like we don't. We just have to find one more piece and we're happy. Well, that is one of the pieces that I was very excited to get here. Very darn freaking excited to get here. We still do have a freaking chance. We still do have it. So, I will not draw here. Here you go, my friend. Here you go. Oh, my lord. It is so typical. If you're playing with these colors, people would just be the slowest people in the known universe. Just the slowest. Take action, yes. Put it onto the battlefield. Put it down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Did we already play a land? I think we did, right? Let's bring down the Grinning Ignus. No, let's bring down the Devilish Valet. Let's just bring down the Devilish freaking Valet here. And see what our opponent does. We are getting rid of the Banefire. Because we might really much get him next turn. Do we though? Do we though? I don't know yet. We'll have to find out, don't we? So they're getting in here for 7. That is a lot already. But it ain't enough, you know? Oh, come on, man. Come on. Like all your... oh, come on, man. That just feels bad. It just feels terrible. Freaking terrible. Okay, you do that. That was always allowed. Now they're getting in for 4. Okay. That is still alrighty, you know? If we draw a land here, we're good. If we don't, we're sad. Okay? That is still alright. They still need, like, the perfect answer, you know? Well, the Runaway Steam-Kin is pretty darn nice here, isn't it? Let's hope to find a land here. We're not decline. We decline here. Okay. That ain't no land. And now we have something to discard at least. That is already pretty darn good. I like that. Land? Land. Okay. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Take action? Yes, take action. Now we're playing this. And now we're bringing down this. Okay, so let us see if they do have the perfect freaking everything or if they don't, you know? Okay, that is just darn freaking good. I love it. I really freaking do love it. So, we are attacking in with everything. Totally makes sense. I will be getting rid of the Runaway Steam-Kin for now. Well, if I block, I can even block the bigger one. There's literally no reason not to block the bigger one. Okay, so, do you have all the answers? Do you now? Another strangle, don't they? Another freaking strangle, don't they? Yup, here it comes. Here comes another strangle. Oh my, okay, they're digging. There was a sucking son, there was no strangle. Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here, game. Okay, collect the company, you're up. Do your worst, game. Oh my lord. Oh my sweet lord. Okay, and just like this, we are about to win the freaking game. Good game, good game. Alrighty, more freaking righty. So, we now have infinite everything. You tried your darndest, you know? You tried your freaking darndest. But it wasn't darned enough. It wasn't darned enough, my friend. Just wasn't darned enough. Okay, now we're even playing this Prosperous Innkeeper here. Okay, we're not discarding anything though yet. Decline. So, what you gonna do now, my friend? What are you gonna do now? I have infinite mana now. I do, because this costs 2 to bring back, you know. Let's do this now. Literally no reason not to. Literally none so ever. They already gave us the good game because they know. They know. They freaking know, my friends. They freaking know. Let's try to be a little bit more mean here. Just a little bit more mean, you know? Just a little bit. I mean, we already have infinite mana, so we can at least do this now. Okay, I will use my other hand now at least, even. I will even use my other hand. Take action, take action. Give me all the land. All of it. There you go, my friends. Infinite freaking mana achieved. Okay, get rid of the Birgi here. All we got to do is to get to 24 mana. And if we find one of our little friends here, we're good, you know? One of our little other elementals, these Runaway Steam-Kin. Oh my Lord Raktus, you thought you could get me? You cannot get me ever. You cannot ever freaking get me. I am too ungettable. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, take action. Get all the lands out of my deck. The good thing is we're not drawing here with this, you know? We're not freaking drawing here. Apart with the Hazoret's Monument. So we have to be a little bit careful that we don't, you know, mill ourselves. But hey, right now, we're just looking super darn good. And all we need is like another Runaway Steam-Kin and then we're extremely super darn good. Let's not do anything rash here yet. I mean, we could do something rash, you know, it's no problem. All we need is like our Runaway Steam-Kin and we're super good. Or our Devilish Valet, you know, that would also be darn nice. Well, there's the Runaway Steam-Kin now. Now we have even more infinite mana, if that is even possible. Now we have even more infinite mana. Our opponent's sitting here like a real champion, I have to say. But there you go. That is exactly what the deck wants to do. And it does it really darn good. So let's try to find our Devilish Valet here. Like, there's literally no reason not to try to. Okay, that is just okay. But that is good because we have seen so many cards here that weren't Devilish Valets. So that means the Devilish Valet should be up very freaking soon. Very darn soon. Discarding you here. That's a Llanowar Elf, an Elvish Mystic. Who even thought it was a good idea to bring two Llanowar Elves in this format? I don't know. But here it is, the Devilish Valet. Okay. Alright, my friend. I hope you're ready to lose. I hope you are. So, right now we will not discard anything anymore. We don't need to. We will just decline. Freaking decline. Yes. Okay. Infinite power, my friends. Infinite freaking power, my friends. Take action. Yes, take action. Okay, Grinning Ignus, you're up. Okay, so let us see how long our opponent will do this shield. We will do this and see how much freaking damage we can deal our opponent. So hey, there might be a time lapse now. I will see you in infinite freaking damage. So by the way, we have no more cards in our deck. We have 0 cards left in our deck. And here you see now that the Risen Reef doesn't do anything. So I hope you enjoyed the dance. We could kill ourselves with, you know, drawing a card here, but why should we do this? So we will get at least for, you know, some damage here. I want to deal at least, you know, so much damage that they feel bad for ever encountering us in the freaking arena. They should have never set foot into my house, you know? This is my house. This is the house of freaking Malone, my friend. Oh, the timer's running out. Okay, well, let's try to get as much damage as we can still. Right now we're on 1,000 damage. That is good. I want more though. I really do. And yeah, we will do this until the timer is almost done for the last one, you know? And yeah, I mean, hey, as you can see, we're making infinite colorless mana. And that is just darn freaking tasty. So can we get to at least 10,000? I hope we can. That would be good. So trying our darndest here. We just have to do it 2 more times. Or 3 more times? I think it's 3 more times. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, hey, do we have any other things we couldn't put down? Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. Oh, we don't. Okay, decline here. Alright, so we cannot do it for 10,000. Super freaking Sag. Super freaking Sag. We'll still freaking try. Okay. Alright. Come on, game. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Be cool. Decline. Okay. Okay. All right. Stop before attacks. All attack. All attack. And bam! Oh, we did it! 16,000 damage, my friends. 16,000 last minute damage. And there's a 69 here. Don't get fooled. There is a 69 here. We did it all. We doing it all over again. Just like in stream. Just like in stream. We're breaking our opponents apart. Piece by freaking combo piece. Coming together like a nice freaking cannelloni. Get out of here, Raktus. Get out of here. There is no shame in this house. There is only Malone winning. Alright, we're going first. And it looks like we already won the game here. I don't want to be that person, but it looks like we already won the freaking game here. Okay, so we will bring down the Elvish Mystic afterwards. Alright, are you life gain by any chance? Are you now, my friend? Are ya? You have to tell me if you are. If you aren't, we already won the game. You are life gain. We already won the game here. We already freaking won the freaking game here. Okay, beautiful. Just beautiful. I love it. I really do. Now watch him play a freaking Skyclave Apparition and we lose right away. That would be bad. Inspiring Overseer. Oh no, my friend, that ain't it. So we still need 1 mana here to be super happy. 1 more mana to be super freaking happy. And that is why I'm just doing this now. Because if I bring down the Devilish Valet, we will have 2 mana, which just isn't enough. So I'm going with the Risen Reef here. And try to do something meowsing. Okay? Take action? Yes, take action. Okay. So. No attacks. Are we shooting down this Inspiring Overseer? Yes. Just for the freaking heck of it. Okay. We don't like you. You need to go. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. So, if they don't have exactly a removal for my Birgi here, we win. We just win. Just like that. And it doesn't look like they do. It just doesn't look like they freaking do, man. They have nothing. They have freaking nothing. They have only me and the Devilish Valet, a Risen Reef, infinite freaking damage coming their way right away. Ain't it freaking beautiful? The answer is yes. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, it is very beautiful. But we will see how much our opponent will take here. Should we give him a little slappity slap? Yes, we should. Yes, we should give him a little slappity slap. Because that is just what we do here. That is just what we do here at MTG Malone's. Give him them little slappity slaps, you know? They're oopsing us. Well, we decline here. We already played. We didn't play a land yet. Good game, my friend. Good game to you as well. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you freaking do enjoy it. And they scoop! There is nothing you can do, man. If I get my cards, if I do, I will crush you, man. Like a freaking mango. Just your head will get smushed. There is no sound. There is no nothing. Just warm mango juice all over my hands. All over my hands. So we have like 3 to 4 win cons in this deck. Win con number 1, Devilish Valet. Win con number 2, getting so much life that our opponent doesn't want to play with us anymore. Win con number 3, Banefire is here. And win con number 4, just making them freaking scoop, man. Just make them scoop. Okay, so we have the Elvish Mystic here. We will be double rampant. I will be bringing down the Tangled Florahedron and... Oh my, okay. Interesting. Maybe I'm not doing what I planned I would be doing here. Maybe I will just, you know, bring down the Tangled Florahedron here like this. Okay. And maybe next turn we will have a freaking collected company. Who knows? Who knows? But all these small little creatures are just very darn important. So yeah. They're not doing anything. I freaking love it. I will be a little bit greedy and play down the Risen Reef here. Take action? Yes, take action. Okay. Alright. More freaking righty. So, we will ping him for damage and then just shoot him with a Banefire. Is my plan right now. Maybe not a good plan, but it is a plan. What is your plan? Well, what is your... You don't have a plan, Leona. You don't. You just play a Yorion deck. A flicker, good old freaking Yorion deck is all you're doing. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker, okay. That will give me like a free collected company here, which I really freaking love. Okay. This is an elemental, right? Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm still freaking doing it. Okay. Grinning Ignus, you're coming back to my hand. Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. And then we're playing this one. Gaining some life. Maybe finding a land. No land. But another freaking Banefire. So that is not even half that bad. Not even half that freaking bad. Because, you know, we can do it for 5 to win the game. And that is all we got to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do it for 7 right now. And we will. We freaking will. They cannot counter it. That is the thing. They cannot freaking counter it. And we still have a collected company. So all we've got to do is to find one tasty piece. One of our tasty pieces to be freaking happy. What are you discarding here, little Yorion deck? With your 80 freaking cards, always having... Oh, there's 69 cards. Nice. Nice. Alright. Alright. Oh my. They are a flicker deck. They are a flicker deck. Okay. Are you willing to wipe the board, though? Are you now? They are attacking it. I couldn't care less. Even if they do wipe the board. Even if they do freaking wipe the board. I could not care freaking less. All I need to do is to find one good card. One good freaking card, and we're donezo. We're out of here, my friend. The Skyclave Apparition. Oh no, please don't. The horror. Horror. No. Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Why did you have to do this? Alright, so we're playing a collective company here. In hopes to find our Birgi. Because if we do find the Birgi, we're super freaking good. Okay, we can have one here. Well, we're doing it like this. One red is alright. One red is alright. There is the Birgi. There is the freaking Birgi now. Okay, alrighty. All freaking righty. Maybe that wasn't too smart. But whoever said that I was smart? Well, it's... Get rid of this now. Wait. Doing it like this. And now we're getting rid of it. Even gaining some life in the progress. Okay, I think that was still the right call here. It is just a feeling. Just a freaking feeling. That it was the right freaking call here. So we still have one Banefire. And all we need is like, 16 damage. So we need 15 mana. We will see if we can get it. So they right now can bring down the Yorion for what? For another Omen of the Sea of the Forge? Go ahead, you do that, my friend. You freaking do that. I will find whatever I need very soon. The moment I get my Risen Reef on the battlefield and my Grinning Ignus on the battlefield. Oh, if your Risen Reef and my Grinning Ignus come together, it will be so much fun. So much freaking fun. Target permanent. Do you have another white source though? That is not white. That is white. Okay. I mean, hey. We still got the Birgi now. That is amazing. That really is freaking amazing. I mean, hey, you know? What are the freaking chances for that happening? What are the freaking chances for that freaking happening? Decline. I want that in my hand right now. So, I will be tapping you, you, and you. And we will see what we find here. Like, once more, there's still so many things that could just win us the game on the spot. Take action. Enters tapped. Alright. Bringing you back. There's so many things that can just win us the game on the freaking spot. Okay. And we're trying for one of them right away here. There's a Runaway Steam-Kin. That is just so good. That is just so freaking good. Okay, another Ignus. Okay. And we are attacking him with you here. There's literally no reason not to. Literally none so freaking ever. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. All we've got to do is to somehow get in for 2 damage. 2 freaking damage. And we win on the spot, man. With the Banefire. With the freaking Banefire. Okay, they will be making a Skyclave apparition here. Getting rid of one of my things. But once more, I don't even care. All I've got to do is to get in for 2 freaking damage. And then we're good. Then we're freaking good. Oh, please don't. The horror. The thing is, this will die. And we're getting it back right away. Just like right away. You're not even chilling, you know? Not even freaking chilling. So, you can try your darndest here, my friend. You really can. But we will see if the darndest will be enough. I don't think it will. I just don't think it will. So once more, we have 7 mana here. That is already 6. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That is 10. Alrighty. More freaking roddy. So... it doesn't change anything if I block it. It just doesn't, you know? Just does not change a thing. We're getting 2 creatures back here at least. 2 of them. And they're having 1, 2, 3 creatures afterwards. Maybe 4? Maybe 4. Oh my, okay. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. That is pretty darn cool. I have to say, that was pretty darn cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Another creature. So that is not what we're looking for here. Is it still good enough? It got some life. I really don't like that at all. I really don't. Well, why did they get to get a life here? Why? Why? Freaking why? Okay, let us get some life as well. Because why the freaking heck not, you know? Just some freaking life. It holds like an 80 card deck and they're still so impressive with everything they're doing, you know? Just so freaking impressive with everything they're freaking doing. Okay, alright. And we will be keeping this Grinning Ignus so that they feel like they have to do something against it, you know? And we will see here. We're back to 60. That is just, come on. Come on. Really now. Freaking really now. Okay. Alright. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. So we're still at 7 here, plus 4 here. That was so close, man. That was so freaking close, man. So close. So close. But it wasn't good enough. It just weren't good enough. They're only attacking with this. That is fine by me. You can do so. Once more. This Tolsmere is what is really darn freaking bad for us. Really darn freaking bad for us, I have to say. So hey, we could still find things, you know, it's not like we don't. All we've got to do is to find one of our pieces here, and there's a lot of them. There is seriously a lot of pieces that we could find here that would make this game, like, win us on the spot. Right away. Right freaking away. Okay, what are you all getting? The Tolsmere, the Skyclave Apparition, the, all of these two, you know, super annoying as heck. Alright, are you getting the Skyclave though? Are you now? Like, I'm getting a 3-3 out of this, you know, that is already pretty darn good. I love it, I really do. So, my friend, decide, go ahead, Yorion deck that has all the answers in an 80 card deck. I did not miss you at all, but I'm here playing you anyway, because you are part of the equation. Part of the freaking equation. Okay, they're not doing the Skyclave. That is interesting. That is pretty darn freaking interesting. Okay, what are you fighting here? Them being able to fight here is the worst part about it. That is the worst part, man. Okay. There's one Birgi gun, one of them. One of them freaking gun. Okay, they're fighting here like this. They're shooting here like this. We still have a small insignificant chance, you know? The smallest of all insignificant freaking chances. There goes our small freaking chance. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so we're chilling here. We have 8 plus 4. That is not enough. That just ain't enough. So we're bringing down the Grinning Ignus. Just to have it on the battlefield, and we will see what our opponent does here. Like, once more, they can just copy it, you know, which is super annoying. But hey, we're drawing lands here, even though we already have like 9 lands on the battlefield. That is okay. That is a-okay, you know. We're still getting a 3-3 out of this, so I'm happy. Couldn't be happier. What is this? Come on, man. Seriously. Come on, it never stops. It never freaking stops. Now watch him have another Yorion in hand. Just watch him have another freaking Yorion in hand. Would I be surprised? Not in the slightest. Not in the freaking slightest. Okay, yeah, if they're doing this, they 1,000,000% have another Yorion in hand. 1 freaking bajillion%, oh man. 1 freaking bajillion%, oh. Like, why should they be doing this if they don't have a Yorion in hand? So that is 12 damage coming our way. Couldn't care less. Oh, it's 14. Still, I couldn't care less. I will still have, like, you know, 9 life left. That is all I need. Okay, I will have 7 life left. That is all I need. I'm still very, like, certain that they have a freaking Yorion in hand. Pretty darn certain. Okay, but maybe they're writing their own death sentence here. Who knows? Who freaking knows? We will have to find out. If they do have another Yorion in hand, well, then that's just, you know, how the game wants to screw with us today. We would see right now we have 8 there plus 3 there. That is 11, so we can deal 10 damage. Which just is slightly not enough. Slightly not enough. Okay. Please give me something to work with here, game. Please. Please. Whatever it is, I gladly freaking take it. I really freaking do take it. I mean, hey, you know, there's still a small insignificant chance that we find something meowsing here. Freaking meowsing. They're back to 20 life. I just want to point that out. They are back to 20 freaking life. Okay. It's a Boseiju. Are you kidding me, man? Are you freaking kidding me, man? How can we draw so much land here, man, when we have so little land in our deck, but our last 2 draws were lands? And they weren't for the opponent. They just weren't for the opponent. I guarantee you that. I freaking guarantee you that. Okay, I mean, hey. We did our best here. You know, we did our freaking best here. There's nothing we can do about it, is there now? Freaking nothing we can do about it. We were so close. So freaking close. Yeah. We're missing what? Let me see. QQ plus 3. That is 12. Yeah, that is... Come on, man. 9, that's 12 damage. 12 damage. We're missing freaking 12. 2 freaking damage here. 2. 2 damage, man. We're missing 2 freaking damage. 2. Good game, my friend. Only because of this. Tolsmere, the perfect answer. Impressive game. 80 cards. 80 cards. And they found their Tolsmere. Disgusting. Hey, oh, it's Yorion decks doing Yorion things. What do you even expect? What do you even expect? We were still so close, you know? We were still so super freaking close. Alright, I like this hand a lot. And we're up against life gain. Oh no, I know what this is. This is dangerous. This is very freaking dangerous. Okay, we need to be careful here. We really do. I have been playing this deck as well. Sticky fingers. Oh my lord. Oh, please don't. I don't even have infinite mana here. Oh, that is just disgusting. Just disgusting. Okay. I mean, hey, we're still looking okay here, you know. Not perfectly fine, but still okay. Like, we could still do things, you know. Oh my lord, the double sticky fingers. Alright, you do that. The clever Luminancer. Well, that is still alright. They're kind of out of cards here, you know. Kind of out of freaking cards. We do have the Grinning Ignus now. That is good. Okay, if we survive here, we just win the freaking game. So if we survive this turn... If we do survive this turn, we win the game. All I can say here. There's no need to block here. Okay. Alright. So what is in your hand? In your hand. Hensley. And we win the game. We just won the game. Just like that. You might be wondering how. But I tell you how. Because we have the Banefire in hand. And we do have the Hazoret's Monument. And we do have the Grinning Ignus. And that is all there is to. Should we give him a little slappity slap? Good game! Good game! Get out of here, my friend! Get out of here! We get them all, I tell you! This deck is so dangerous! But we got him, just like that! Get out of here, Boros in every format. Explorer, Historic, Alchemy, Standard. Get out of here. I mean, hey, we lost one game. One game where we needed 2 damage. When are we finally showing in numbers, man? I won my number. We lost 1 game. We're going first here. I love it. I really do. We're even paying it to life here. Bringing down the Llanowar Elves. So maybe next turn we do have the Risen Reef on the battlefield if they don't destroy it right away. If they do, well, we're kind of sad. Oh my lord, is this the mirror match? Is it? Is this a mirror match? Well, we will have to find out now, don't we? Take action, yes, take action. Okay, but we will keep the Boseiju in that case because we fear the Hazoret. Oh my lord. That is just bananas, man. That is just freaking bananas. Alrighty. Not freaking righty. So how are we doing this? We're playing the Collector Company right away. And we're bringing down the Birgi. And the Devilish Valet? Question mark? I think we are. I think we are. Okay. So we're slamming in there. And it wasn't like the best, you know, kind of situation here. But once more. Oh my, there's not a mirror match. It is not a mirror match. Oh, I was so certain it was. I was so certain that it was. Okay, so they don't play red. That might be their downfall. It really might be. The Grove Spiral. Okay, there is no land for you, my friend. There's just no land for you. Okay, we're playing the Hazoret's Monument here. And see what we can find. Playing the Elvish Mystic. Maybe we even find like a creature. You know, that would be pretty darn cool. Still keeping the Boseiju. Well, that is super darn freaking tasty, isn't it? Super darn freaking tasty, isn't it? In this case, we're using the Boseiju. We're freaking using it right away. The Ignus and the Runaway Steam-Kin. That is just GG. That is just G to the G. You know, and a scoop. Oh, I love this deck so much. There has never been a better deck in my life. I could play this deck for hours and days and never get tired of it. And I've proven that. And I will do it in the future. You cannot stop me. Your disgust for me can never stop me. Get out of here. This might be the last game. I'm not promising anything. We're up against Mickey. I don't know what they're playing. I should be knowing what they're playing. We're going first. What is this, Grimace? I love it. I really do. Okay, so we're going Llanowar Elves into Prosperous, into Risen Reef. That is already pretty darn good. I mean, hey, maybe we even find, like, you know, a blue source. Then we don't have to play the Prosperous right away. So, Mickey, I should know what you're playing. Maybe it shows me here. No, you could have changed decks anyways over the last few. Oh, it's mono red. It's mono red doing mono red things. Hopefully we can be fast enough. That is my only hope. Okay, that is super okay with me. That is very much a-okay with Mayo. Alrighty. And we will be keeping our treasure. We need it. We really do. And we will see what our opponent does here. They're just mono red freaking burn. The Runaway Steam-Kin. Okay. So now there's even this. That is just freaking beautiful. So we do have the Risen Reef. They have the Runaway Steam-Kin. We will see what they're doing. Take action, yes, please. Enters tapped. And we will also be bringing down the... No, we're not. We're keeping it. We're freaking keeping it for later. And we'll be attacking in here. They will not block. I am so certain that they don't. Okay, as I said, they won't be blocking here. So the only thing that can really destroy us here is if we find only lands now. If we do find only lands from now on out, that will be bad. That will be very darn bad. I have to say. Oh, this Runaway Steam-Kin was one of the first sets I've ever been playing. It was one of the cards that I had the most of. I don't know why, but it was. The first booster that I ever bought, like the first box that I ever bought, was freaking Guilds of Ravnica. And oh my lord, I loved it so much. Okay, yeah, just have to. Are you attacking in though? Are you now? You are! The Mad Lad! Okay. Well, there's the Birgi now. I like that a lot, I have to say. I really do like that a lot. Bringing down the Devilish Valet into Birgi. You know what? First things first, we're doing this. have to do the math here, don't I? Cannot do it all. I cannot freaking do it all. But I will try my darndest here. Next turn we still have the Devilish Valet to, you know, get big. And we need the Birgi on the battlefield. So we will see what happens here. If they do have an answer right away. Like once more, if we draw one land here, that would like slow us down exponentially. But if we don't draw land here, we're kind of good, you know? Kind of freaking good. Okay, they do have the Runaway Steam-Kin up and running now. So please give me something to work with here, game. I would appreciate it very much. Like, there's almost no bad freaking card. But this land. But this freaking land. So we're chilling here. We're doing nothing. We wait what our opponent does. I mean, they're going up to 3 mana now with the Runaway Steam-Kin. That is pretty much certain. So, as long as we don't draw another land. I mean, right now we're on a 50% land ratio, even though we only have a 33% chance to find the next land. I want you to think about that. While you're doing your math every single game, always think about how far can I go with the cards I have? How low can I go with the cards I have? How deep can I dig myself into a hole if I take what I take here? Okay, alrighty, okay. I mean, they're still going pretty much ham here, you know? Pretty much ham. And I don't like it one bit. Not in the freaking slightest. So here goes everything. They have 2 mana. We have 6 mana. In the more or less same amount of cards. In the exact same amount of cards. In the same amount of freaking cards. We have freaking 6 mana. And they have 2. Even though our mana situation is more or less the same. But they have the Runaway Steam-Kin to pop off like there's no tomorrow. Okay. There you go. That is how you lose the games. That is how you lose them. That is exactly freaking how you freaking lose them. Just like that. Now watch him play another thing and getting rid of my Devilish Valet. Would not be surprised. Not in the slightest. But I mean, hey, they really had a good plan here up until now, you know? So the only thing that can really save us here, right away, would be, maybe, a Coco. Yeah. Collective Company would be pretty darn nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright. What was that? Another Flame of Keld. This is just disgusting, man. This is just freaking disgusting. It has 0! It has 0! Oops, okay. It has 0, man. It has 0. So give him a good game here. We're out. That was just too much. 2 lands! We had triple the lands, they did. I told you. The only thing that can destroy us here if we draw only lands. And we did. And we did. Get out of here. The 2 games we lost were pretty hard, man, on my soul. I have to say, that Yorion deck, if they had not had the life gain, 2 freaking life was all we needed to get him out of here. 2 life. We could not do it. 2 life. 2. Oh, it was so sad. It was so sad. And you know the Mono Rat deck, like, let's be honest. They had 2 mana. 2 mana and beat us. That is incredible. That is like applause worthy, you know. I really have to say, I can't even be mad about that. I really can't. I am a little bit mad that Explorer is the format that started to kill sound, and it kills it even faster than the other sounds. And it's since April. That is 4 months now that this bug is known. They have not fixed it, because when Explorer came out, I played Explorer right away, and I realized, hey, sound is freaking dying right away. What is up with that? And then, since then, nothing changed. Nothing at all. And that is just incredible. Hey, if you're still here, that's amazing. Please let me know down below in the comments by writing Hail Hazoret. That would be pretty darn cool. And if you aren't here, hey, why aren't you? And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and share the video with one of your closest friends. And hey, if those friends are coming over, tell them to say hi. Tell them who sent them. Let me know who sent them. That would be pretty darn freaking cool. And I want to say a special thanks to all of these people on this beautiful list that you have just seen. And if you're one of these people, you're very special to me. And there's so many things I could not do without all of you. Like keeping the lights on here. And I said on at MTG Malone. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very freaking much. And if you want to check out the Patreon or the membership, well, there's a button below every single video that you can push. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will now succumb to the hotness that is this room. But before that, I want to tell you one more thing. If you're waking up tomorrow morning, you see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, just remember that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.